Hi, welcome to Making All the Plans. I'm Connie, and if we haven't met before, I'm a busy mom of 2 active kids, and both my husband and I have full-time careers. My goal is to share with you how I stay on top of all life throws at me in one planner so that you might be able to do the same. So I'm going to try to do a live video. I have been struggling lately just because of all the noise in my house, but my daughter and my husband are at a volleyball game, so I am hoping that I can knock this out without too many trips to the kitchen from my son. He is a growing boy, a teenager, and he plays soccer, so we'll see how much we can get in. I am on a Just Starkey kick lately, and I love these pumpkin stickers, so this is my inspiration for the week. I do have 2 sheets. They're clear stickers. And then I have a bunch of quote stickers from her as well. I have Fall Love, Drawn Fall, and apparently I must have peeled the name off of this one. But I believe they're all still available on her site. But I'm loving the fall colors. I'm not exactly sure what else I'm going to pull in to go along with this, but I do have a bunch of sticker books off to my side, especially box stickers. You know, if you've seen any of my videos, I love the box stickers. I also have a whole wall of washi tape to my left, so I will be able to pull those as well. And then this particular week, I will be out of town the first 3 days, so I may mix it up a little bit how I put a task list. I won't be able to do any personal tasks on at least Monday and Tuesday, possibly even Wednesday, depending on what time I get back. But I do want to leave a space for my work project that I am on. Usually this will just be one big box or 3 boxes with just a couple bullet points. I don't get a lot done because they're bigger tasks, but I do like to leave space for them. But let's go ahead and get started. I do want to start with these stickers with the pumpkins, but I do feel like I need something to ground them, whether it's a box or washi tape. So let me take a look real quick and see what I'm leaning towards. I, of course, have this washi tape to my side. If you've been watching my videos, I am addicted to this tape lately. I love it. It goes with pretty much everything. So I do have this at my disposal, but let me see if I can find maybe an orange or this reddish color or something other than the black. It's surprising when you have a whole wall of washi tape that you don't have the right tones of colors, but I grabbed this orange washi tape and it has like some stars and some polka dots on it. And then this washi tape just has a bunch of text. This is a grid green. It's not quite the green I was looking for, but it might work. And then, like I said, I have this black striped washi tape. So hopefully one of these or multiple ones of these will work. So let's see. I usually start with the sidebar since it's easiest. And I know that I put my meal plan here. I do still have to meal plan even though I'm going to be out of town. So let's go ahead and try to decide what color boxes we're going to use. So I do have this collection of random bits and bobs from previous layouts that I didn't use. Some extra flowers, a leaf, which those would be too big for what I'm doing now, but I do like this color of boxes. There aren't a ton of them, but maybe we'll be able to use them up. And then Mojo Jojo Plans. This is the Rainbow Boxes book. This is close, but not quite. But I could use it. I think it would be okay. And then there's also, I think those greens are too bright, but the orange, the lighter orange, I think would look good. Maybe the darker orange would look good too. Maybe I'll use a combination of the oranges and leave this like pinky color off. And then I think, oh, this is almost the same color as the lighter. So we could use these. But let's go ahead and start with a sidebar. The question is, do I want to go with the dark or the light? I'm just gonna peel one of these up. And grab a piece of wax paper and try to decide which orange color I want to go with. I think I'll just go ahead and go with the lighter orange for the sidebar. I also like to put a bigger quote on the weekend, so we might have to flip through some books to try to find a quote or a box or something. I do know that my son will be playing soccer with his club team. High school soccer is over, but he does have a tournament this weekend, so I won't be getting many tasks done. We're actually staying out of town. So maybe I'll just go ahead and use one of these boxes. Actually, let's flip through and see if we can find a bigger quote. I do have these small quotes from Just Starkey, but I was thinking something that took up more real estate than the small ones. I'm wondering if this would go. I kind of like this sparkly. And I may have to start getting stickers with white backgrounds so that I can overlap easier. But I do think that's very pretty. I also have a cold, so I'm sorry if I'm clearing my throat a lot or it sounds like I'm losing my voice. I'm hoping to stay healthy enough to go on this work trip. It has been rescheduled multiple times, but a lot of people at work are going down with COVID, so hopefully we can make it through healthy. These are pretty also. These are actually circles, if you can't tell. Although they don't take up a ton of real estate, I could overlap them with one of the lined boxes. And if I was going to pull in some of the pink with these lines back here, maybe I should pull in a box quote with pink, possibly. Let's see. I like these oranges are good. Again, they're not huge though. I could do like a grouping of reminders. And then one of these boxes here. And then we could also group it with the pumpkins. So I'm going to try to not overthink things this week, which is hard for me, but I don't want to spend a ton of time putting together a spread. I do think I want to white out that line. So I'm going to grab my white jelly roll. And I will try to speed up some of the parts of this video so it doesn't get so long, because I know even though I'm going quick for me, it will probably still be an hour long. So I did let that dry for a second. And then I'm going to leave this open on this page to my left, just to remind me that I do have some other options that I can pull in. And I would like to group some pumpkins with that. I'm afraid it's going to look silly just because of the clear. Actually, I think it looks cute. So I think that's going to be my weekend. Like I said, I won't have a lot of time to do things. My son will play on Saturday and Sunday, and we are going, it's not that far away, but it seems like we always have super early games for this tournament. So we are staying in a hotel, but we'll be gone these 3 days, and he'll have games on Saturday and Sunday. I will probably come back and put a couple boxes up on Saturday and Sunday so that I can note game times. But I'm also debating if I want to just stick with this lighter color now that I've brought in this light color, and then let the darker pumpkins kind of pop. I think that's the way I'm going to lean. So let's see what other size boxes we have in that color. So we have quite a few. I think we'll be okay. Maybe I'll do this in black instead of all of this in case we run out. I also should check to see what we have going on. So I'll need a sticker for the 20th for a doctor's appointment, and then also the 21st, a dentist appointment, and the kids don't have school that day. So I think I will pull in black. That way when I cluster things, it's not all one color. I could also look and see what other options we have here. I could pull in one of these or one of these, except I don't know how many more of those, that color I have. I have used the sticker book before. I like it, so a lot of the boxes are already gone. There is a no school box that we can use. So let me pull that. Now I've let go of my place. I do have this write it all down that I could use for my Monday through Wednesday. I also like the You Got This. I'll pull that out. Clearly I was going to use it for something else and then stuck it back in there. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and grab this So Very Grateful and the Mother Hustle Repeat, just so I have it out. And then black boxes, I will grab my Mojo Jojo Plans Black Boxes book so that I have the same sizes. But I'll just grab the black and the orange and the no school and kind of get a little cluster going here. My plan is just to put my calendar items on the top row, and then the bottom 2 rows can be for tasks and decor. Let's see, 9 o'clock and noon, so we'll stagger it this way. And then no school that day. Let's see, from these stickers. And then is there a little pumpkin? Just do another flower, do a light flower. And tell me it's not just me that struggles getting clear stickers up off the backing. So I'm not loving that black box, but I'm thinking it might just be because it's the only one right now. If it's still bothering me later, I will go and swap it out for something else. But I think I'm going to just layer this over all 3 days. And again, I will white this out. Although, do I want to put it there or do I want to put it at the bottom? It's a great question. So if I put it up higher, I can layer one of these stickers without having to cut it underneath. But I don't think I necessarily want to do that because the pink is down at the bottom. So I'll probably have to cut that so that it's square. And I think we'll layer it a little. I'm trying to line up the line on the sticker with the line underneath so that I don't have to white out the horizontal line. I just have to white out the vertical line. I think my jelly roll might be running out. So if you have a good whiteout tool, I do have my tape, it's like a tape runner, but it's whiteout, my Tombow Mono correction tape, which I could use here. You probably would not be able to see it through, but now I just tend to grab for my jelly roll because there are times when using the Tombow Mono doesn't really make sense. So yeah, I definitely think we need some more black boxes to even out the spread and make it more balanced. So I do have these square ones, and then I could use some of the Just Starkey quote stickers. Oh, the sweater weather one is pretty big. We could use that one. I like this fall breeze and autumn leaves. Do that. And I have a feeling I'm going to need to cut off some of the black, unless I layer it over top. Like that. And then grab some pumpkin stickers. Don't rip, don't rip. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put that there, white out that line. This is where the Tombow Mono correction tape would not work because you'd be able to see the tape right through the sticker. So I'll give that a second to dry, and then I'll lay it down. I could have whited that line out just a little bit more. Let's see. Let's move these so we can see the whole spread at once. My camera is super zoomed in today. And instead of using the washi tape in the back with the pink, I think I am going to use a little bit of this. It does have gold in it, and I don't have gold anywhere else, but I'm just going to make it work. I do want to use it to mark off when I'll be gone for the week. I think I'll use a black box just to kind of denote where I'm going. And then I'll also do this for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the soccer tournament. And I am excited that we're staying. I'm hoping that Ben can get to know his new teammates this weekend. He knows one kid on the team right now, so that will be his little like comfort zone. But we went and watched him play a game, and I think it will all work out. I am struggling again with this. I always struggle when my box is white and it looks like it just disappears. I don't know. I'm trying to let it go. This is also like standing out to be the wrong color, even though these are that color also, and they seem to blend in. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to fix that. But we'll just keep going, and hopefully I add enough of the other colors that it will all work out. I should probably take a minute and put some lines in. And I'll use my new stencil from Happy Planner and my Muji 0.38. And we'll just try this out. These lines are really long. They are much longer than the width of the box. That's interesting. It went from really short to really long. I think I'll just go back to the old one for now. At least this one, I know what I'm dealing with. So we'll switch back to the old one for now. And I'm just going to put lines down for, I might put a couple on Wednesday, but really I'm going to focus on Thursday and Friday. And then that reminders box that's on Saturday, I'll use for anything I need to get done on the weekend. And that will probably be enough. I'm debating on whether I'm going to take Friday off or not. It probably will depend on how much work I have to make up after being on a trip Monday through Wednesday. So yeah, let's do a couple lines here. Do I want to do them there or down here is the question. I'm going to do them up here. Just do 4. Then maybe I'll put 4 here also just to balance it. If I do tasks, they will be on Sunday, so okay. I do still have the washi tape off to the side, but I think I'm going to pass on those since I put this tape in instead. I do have one more small piece that I can use somewhere. And honestly, I might as well use it somewhere because it's the last piece. So I'll go ahead and get it out and we can figure out where to put it. I would also like to put another box with a quote in it somewhere. So let's pick a quote and then we'll pick a box. I'm just gonna put this sticker here and I'm gonna put it long ways since the quote is long ways as well. I'm just going to try to center it and keep it straight. So autumn breeze and pumpkins, please. Yeah, I still think something here. And then I think I'm going to pick one of the like sassy quotes. I think I'll say, if my mouth doesn't say it, my face definitely will. And then the question is, will I be able to squeeze it in along the side? So you can't see where the sticker ends on the camera probably. I feel like I should put it under the sticker, but that means I will have to cut part of the sticker off. Just cut off a corner of the black so it doesn't show through. And then I'll just barely tuck it underneath. And my hands are shaking something terrible today. That is crooked. I might have to get my T-square back out because of how crooked I put stickers on. And now I'm thinking maybe I should have overlapped it because it still looks like this is floating. I don't know. I will leave it for now, but I may have to replace it with another box with the corner on it. I do want to put some more of these stickers down. And I'm not sure if I want to put the pumpkin cluster here or here in the sidebar. Or maybe thinking maybe I put it down here and then I put some florals up here. Probably should go with the darker red to start, since it's slightly different color here. And do I need to white out the line? I think I am going to go ahead and white this line out. I'm just going to white it out all the way across. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and white out this little part of the line as well. Instead, I just wiped that off because I didn't let it dry all the way. Okay. Then I can add in So I feel like I should put this orange sticker up here. There's too much red and pink going on with no orange. And I just ripped that sticker right in half. Actually, I ripped part of the sticker out of the middle. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to reuse that or not. It's a bummer. I hate wasting stickers. But yeah, I think I'm going to tuck it under the snow school. Then we can see if we can piece this poor little flower back together. Okay, looks a little flat, but it's okay. And because it's so plain down here, I do think that I'm going to run some washi tape down here and tuck it under this box. I know that since I'll be out of town most of the week, there won't be a lot of things going on. And most of the things that will get added to my task list will end up going on like my brain dump page and not on my weekly spread. So I'm just gonna lay some of this washi tape down. I think I'm just gonna run it on the week and not on the weekend, since I like that cluster of stickers over there. Okay, let's try this and get a good look at it. And the thing that I dislike the most about the whole spread is this white, like, top of the sticker. So my question is, if I put the sticker at the top, or if I put something at the top, it doesn't have to be the sticker, would it make me feel better about the spread? I do think I want something there. I don't want this there because it's kind of competing with the one above it. Maybe I'll put a little down there under the pumpkins, since I did want to use this. I'm going to try not to rip the pumpkins. I am bending my paper. I could get the undo out, but I'm stubborn. But if you don't like your paper crinkled, then undo would be the way to go. And then cut the end. But I do need to find something to go to the top of this box, and I'm going to look real quick and see if I have a super skinny black washi. I have this. I wouldn't call that super skinny. I thought I had one that was more like this size. That's not black. I probably do have it somewhere. Though my desk is fairly clean right now. And now I feel like that is too much. But let me cut it and step back and take a look. Yeah, now I feel like that's too much. So instead, here's what I'm going to do. This is an erasable pen, so if I mess up, it's not a big deal, but I am going to just put some lines above and below the box just to kind of define it. They're straight, but they're not straight, if that makes sense. But that way it just defines the box a little bit, and maybe it won't drive me crazy. I love the white boxes until I get it down on my paper, and then I don't love them as much. Okay. So I know that's crazy that makes a huge difference to me. I do think I'll run it all the way over to this box. But yeah, that makes a huge difference. I feel like it's not just like floating off into the air. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. I had also pulled these two quotes, and I'm wondering if I should squeeze them in somewhere or leave it be. I think I will trim this one. And again, I wish that my daughter had not stolen my good scissors. Watch, I'll clean off my desk and I'll find them, but she is notorious for stealing my red-handled scissors. Okay. I think that's cut straight, hopefully. So that just shows me how crooked those boxes are. Yep, those boxes are crooked. Okay. I think I'm going to call this done. Plus my son is ready for lunch or his second snack, or I don't know. He eats so many times during the day. But this is my spread for the week. I hope everyone has a great one, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!